Yo, what's good everybody? Today I'm back with another what does a Claudio player do, like think play and stuff. This is the third one that I've done. We actually managed to do it on rank this time. I actually did match people on ranked. I matched a Negan and a Jack. I think there's 5 games in total. So a bit longer than the ones we had before. I didn't manage to match any Omegas. As you can see, the Negan is TEKKEN God, and I think the Jack was TEKKEN God as well. But I'll just take you through everything of what I'm thinking, why I'm doing certain things and stuff, and what I noticed patterns-wise of other players, and how I counter that with Claudio's move list. So as we get into the first game, I mean, the connection wasn't too great with this guy. It wasn't... I mean, it says RU, I think that's Russia anyway, so I feel like it's quite far anyway. But we got a nice little streak. I always start the round, like most of the time, just what I'd expect a player to do. If you remember, like the 1-2, 1+2 that he did there, I noticed eventually, that was a really good bit, the down forward to backdash, that he uses that string a lot, and you'll see that quite often. And the first round was rather comfortable, to be honest. There wasn't too much in it, he was just getting hit. Alright, big whiff that. You see, he should have done 1-2-4 there, but he didn't. I really shouldn't have done back one there. Launch punishable, that is -15, that power crush, so I managed to get the right punish on that. Well, thinking about the forward roll, but didn't do it. He ducked at the wall, which is strange. I don't know why. Went for the new up forward too. As you can see, he even catches people at side roll away as well. It tracks him a bit and blocks, but again, another comfortable round, to be honest. One too hard. I think we both started with the same thing there. Again, he does the 1-2, 1+2. Now, you can interrupt that with 14 frames. So I do click onto that eventually. That was a setup from him, down forward 1-1-2 into power crush. I've seen that from Negan's before. Again, he does the 1-2, 1+2. We do click onto that eventually. Again, he's just done the same setup and we didn't fall for it. So that's just something. We end with forward 4. Try catch him in a mix. We was a bit slow there. Dick Jab does beat quite a lot of options from that stance. It would lose to the 1-2. The mid string that he has, but like other stuff like the grab, the low, the power crush, other stuff like that, a dick jab does beat all of them, but it would lose to that mid. So, but it's a good option. It's a good option to use, I guess. It kind of makes him have to start using that. But yeah, that first game very comfortable. I feel like he tried a lot of Negan setups on me, and just because I can play Negan as well, so I kind of know stuff like this. So I'm not really going to fall for stuff like that. This time he didn't finish the string, but I was very aware of like what was going on. I was going to duck because of the 1-2-4, but he never did it. Nice little bit of wall carry, just a bit short on the running 2. That, I really should start interrupting that. I didn't duck because you can backdash out of it, but I was at the wall. I ducked the down forward 1-1. He had seen him use that plenty of time. We go for the jump over it. Yeah, we just a bit wide. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do 1-2, but I double tapped the 1. Bit of just pure patience. Pure patience. I did not want to press into anything there. He can have all the plus frames he wants, even do a few lows. I'm not pressing into that. I got hit there, so I didn't try and interrupt it. But now I think I'm pretty sure I'm ready for it now. I'm not. I think that's -10, but I'm not 100%. See, I went to interrupt it in case he did the 1+2, the overhead, because you have 14 frames to interrupt. So down forward 2 is a perfect counter hit launcher there. See, I do that, but I don't think that was a punish. So I'm not 100% on that. I actually cannot remember what while sending 1-2 is on block, but I did forward 2-2 there. But he pressed, so I don't think it was a punish. There you go, 14 frame interrupt, and we get the combo. Nice little instant while running 2 combo, a bit more damage. I feel like he'd pretty much given up at this point. There wasn't much he can do. He pressed into the forward 1+2, 1+2. I feel like we're in his head. We went for the instant run into again. We missed. He did a wake-up kick, and we did a 14 frame punish with back 2. And I think he'd had enough after that. There was no rematch after that. With these videos, I want to try first to 3. Like everybody, at least. Or not so much a first to 3, but at least get 3 games in. But we only managed to get 2, so I thought I'd try find someone else on ranked, and that's when we bumped into a Jack player, who to be fair wasn't that bad. Now the thing about the Jack matchup is a lot of Jacks you can like fuzzy low parry against, you know, for the down back one and the full crouch down back ones, because especially at the higher rank, because they're not just going to throw stuff out like down forward 2, But they're only going to throw like down forward 1 out and stuff like that, and forward 1, but because of the speed of that, you can actually fuzzy low parry. So you'll see, especially, I think I do it at the start of the round, because most jacks start the game with down back 1. So many jacks, I do it when I'm playing jack as well. Start the game with down back 1. So you'll see I'll buffer a low parry in right at the start. I do this pretty much all the time against jack players, just to show them that I'm not going to let them get away with down back 1. But you should definitely buffer a few low parries in, because it's such a big part of the offense of jack. If you ever saw the Anakin versus Knee match, Anakin used down back 1 so much. The forward 1 into the jab, I needed to find a way around that because it kept me out. Unfortunately, the hop kick just has no range. The range did get nerfed on it, and it's a bit poor. I don't know if Jack can punish that properly. I'm not even sure if he has a 10 frame dick jab, maybe, I don't know. Forward 1 into jab. I needed to find a way around that. Again, we expected the low. We did the low parry, the fuzzy low parry. It's very good. We do the jack combo, the down forward 3-2, down forward 3-1 into the back ones. What an interrupt. A 10 frame interrupt is what you need to do there. And he did that very well. We just made him hesitate a bit and actually caught him to duck. We did the down 1-2. Seemed to work out for us. This jack was actually very good. He wanted the while standing 1 there. He messed it up. Jabs are good against jack. We caught him pressing because his 2 jab is 11 frames. So he'd have to use forward 2, and we catch him with that later, with him using forward 2. I pressed. Well, I didn't press, I moved. I think I moved, otherwise I would have got counter hit. Bit of pressure. Try catching with the down forward 3. I didn't dash forward. That is my fault. Completely my fault. Tried to catch counter hit. Noticed we didn't get it. Got countered. Minus 12. Tried it again. Caught him with a forward 4. So I don't think this jack player is doing anything wrong or anything like that. We just caught his timing a bit. The sidestep dug, but we missed it. The low parry. Got caught pressing on the back 3-3. I don't really use that move too much, just so it catches people in them sort of situations. We went for the tech catch, didn't manage to get it. Caught with a wall bounce. Very good from him. We wake up buffered a low parry because there's a lot to do down back 1 there. Down forward 3-2 into sidestep classic. We managed to catch him with a down forward 3-1. I wanted the wall, but I haven't got it with that sort of combo. I'd have to do the dash jab combo, which there's a video of me doing that somewhere, which is really hard to do. We caught him. I think he was going for raise drive there, I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's what he was going for, was the raise drive, but we caught him out of it with ours because ours is much quicker. And Jack's is like relatively slow. I'm not even sure how slow it is. It's seeable though, so I say that, I'm pretty sure I get hit by it in this set. I am pretty sure I get hit by it at least once in this set. But no, 176 win Tekken God. And I felt there was a bit of pressure there, so he clearly knows how to play the game. It's good to match opponents that know a bit. That caught me moving, the 1+2, which I tried to go to the left, but it didn't happen. I buffered a low. See how I buffered a low parry without had time to stand back up? That's a lot you can do against Jack. See, I expected that. Oops. I didn't mean to skip all the way back. I expected that. I'm not going to lie. I actually expected that. I could tell when I was playing this guy that he knew the matchup relatively well. I could tell that he wasn't falling for anything or frame traps or anything like that. So I gathered that he would know that down back 4-3 is 0 on hit, and with Jack having a 10 frame counter hit with a forward 2, I kind of expected that to come out, so that's why I ducked and did the wall bounce. I completely expected that to happen. We got really unlucky here, and then we got side throw, and then yeah, I didn't react. We got really unlucky with that wall combo, but it is what it is. It happens. Start the down forward. We run into a down forward 2. It's just one of those. It happened. I think I tried to move. Again, I thought he'd respect it because of what I did last time, but he didn't, which is fair enough, innit? I tried to backdash away from what he's going to do. Tried to catch counter hit, we didn't manage to get it. Got him pressing with the sidestep, because even if you sidestep with the sidestep 4, a lot of the challenges they're going to do is going to whiff, so... Only if you sidestep into buttons, you're really going to get a hit, but I sidestepped into nothing, so we had time to whiff punish. It's side rolled, so we didn't catch him with the tech. Again, he checks with the forward 1 into 2. Oh, that was so unlucky on the power crush. Oh, I got really lucky there. I shouldn't be trying to interrupt that. No, no, I should have launched that. The forward one from Jack, especially with the new buff of it, with the tracking increase and stuff. That was such a hard read. I'm not even joking. That was one of the hardest reads I've ever had. I just expected him to do a low. I know, we finished it with a 1-3. I never use up forward 2 in neutral. That was just something took over my mind where I had a really hard read there. -10. And launch punishable if he finishes it, but obviously we can't launch it like that. But I don't want to duck because the down forward 1-1 being mid-mid. We interrupted that. We saw the sidestep move coming out. We interrupted a hop kick. It's a very slow move. He pressed off the wall so far. I did the easier combo because with the standing free, just so I didn't mess anything up. I didn't want to mess anything up by going for the crouch cancel or anything like that. So just simple. I could have done the up forward 3+4 as well, but just pressing free, it works. So there's no reason not to really do that. But yeah, I respect this Jack play for staying anyway with a rank difference. I know there wasn't many points to be gained or anything like that, but he stayed for the set, which was cool from him. I like the custom as well, the black custom. It's kind of cool. Oh, we got floated out of 3+4. That's the risky take with that move, to be fair, especially with a character like Jack who does a lot of 2 jabs anyway. Jabs against Jack are so good. We actually managed to catch him. I'm not even sure how we caught him there. The down again, big combo. Whilst on him 1-2, he never pressed. We saw the full crouch. It's always normally the low in it. It's very rare. Jack's not one for doing the full crouch mix up too much. It's always pretty much the low. I got so impatient there. I could not believe I got hit by that. That's just one of them things you shouldn't be getting hit by. There's 3 hits. I'm getting dominated this round. I'm just trying to sidestep, mix him, get a bit of pressure. I was so hoping that would be it. That the 3 sidestep forwards would get him to duck. But, you know, respect to him. Eat the lows, because there's not much I can really do there. We actually caught him with a 1+2. I think we lose this round. Yeah, good block. I risked it all on that. Now, like, if I get him, I win. If I don't, we're losing it. I risked it all on the down to 2. I got really angry. I thought I'd add that in. I tried to do back 2, but it high crushed me. I thought I'd add that sound effect in because I got really pissed. I was like, surely the back 2 can beat that, but no, it slapped me. Oh, look at the whiff punish. We were so waiting for that. Just try to back up a bit, catch him with the down forward 3-1 whiff punish. Not much I can do there. He floated me with a 2. I shouldn't really come in with forward 4. It's too risky against a character that just jab checks so much like Jack. Down back 1 not high crushing. Again, we expected the Twitch low parry. Down back 1 not high crushing is really good for us. It means we can keep jabbing it. Eats the running 2. We caught the counter hit. I'm pretty sure this should be it. And we won the set. Good games to that guy. He played very, very well. He actually gave me a bit of trouble in some points where I felt like I felt the bit of pressure. But overall, we managed to do really well. We covered a lot of stuff. You know, option selecting. I mean, one option selecting, beating the Negan string with the down forward 2, launching the power crush. With Jack, it's buffering low parries in, moving around, doing the big wall combo with a down forward 3-2, down forward 3-1. And just playing solid neutral, no real gimmicks, no setups or all like that. Just playing solid. He managed to block the down 2-2 once, but he did get hit by it once. So other than that, it was just playing neutral and just winning. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. See you in the next one.